Hey, what's going on YouTube? PB the Fox here with the Ravnica Historical Society, back with another video today. As you will notice, there is no camera because we are in the middle of moving. Some things are getting mixed around. So, today's going to be a day with no camera. But we are going to play some more Historic Brawl. I saw that we got a lot of comments on the Sythis deck last week. It looks like a lot of people like me and Julie really love playing Enchantress. I know you guys do too. So we're going to do another run with this today. I've made one change. I cut the Griffin Airy, which seemed particularly terrible, for a Sky Tether, which seems okay. And we're just going to play some more games, and I want to get a little more of a feel for how the deck works, what exactly is happening, what I like and what I don't like. And Search of Greatness is another great example of a card that may or may not make the cut. But taking a peek here, we've got a pretty great starting hand. I can't say there's too much about this hand that I would change, in all honesty. Didn't exactly want to draw a Sandworm Convergence. That's pretty, like, a niche specialty thing. Alright, well, let's play our commanders on two. So the Cryptozoologist. Whenever another non-token creature enters under their control, my opponent will investigate, as so. Pink. Whoa, and what's this? When it enters... Oh, he evoked it, investigated twice. So we got 3 clues, and then our opponent can sacrifice the clues to reveal top cards of their library and put non-land permanents from among them onto the battlefield. So our opponent's going to be cheating stuff in. Our opponent has admitted to being a dirty cheater. And as of now... So at the beginning of our upkeep, we can cast something for free next turn if we play this now. And then we can cast a... I want to draw a card. I always want to draw a card. Okay. We don't attack, because obviously that seems like a bad proposition. Our opponent has a 1 mana up, which could easily destroy us. Much too scary to run that in there. Okay, Wilderness Reclamation. Pretty good in our opponent's deck. I don't know if it's actually good in our deck. Alright, so what I want to cast is the Satyr Enchanter. Or should we turn our opponent's thing into... Let's do that. No. We'll play the Satyr Enchanter for free. This will work better. So our opponent now has the opportunity to counter a spell, but since we're playing free spells, we're not going to be as upset if they get countered. Still be a little upset, but hey, look at that. Look at that. All right, so I guess we just throw this out there. We take Minimus Containment, gain a life and draw a card, and we turn our opponent's commander into a big, shiny pile of treasure. I hope. There we go. And now we've got a plow open. We can attack. Boom! 24 to 27. We are winning this game. Based strictly on life total and cards in hand. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah, we don't have anything for this. So it's a 5/6 flyer. It has hexproof when he has too many clues, and they can tap those things to draw a card. Yikes, we're going to plow this right now. Doink, get out of here. Alright, so now we cast this card for free. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's take this opportunity to put down the Sigil and hope it doesn't get countered. Gain a life, draw a card. Yeah, so if our opponent's just playing a bunch of counter spells, that's going to get real annoying real quick. I'd love a way to deal with this Wilderness Reclamation, but we just don't have one right now. Can get some lands. Sure. Oh, wait, we scry. That's right, we scry. Do I want this thing? Yeah, I do. I do want this. Let's cast it. Yay! Of course I'll do that. I think I want Solemnity. And then we'll do this. Alright, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get a little weird. I wish we had some kind of cool enchantment that killed other enchantments. Although, also we need it to be green and white, not black. Although black's not really supposed to be able to kill enchantments. Feed the Swarm was a very interesting choice to be able to let black just straight up kill an enchantment. I think that's... It took 26 or 27 years of Magic history to be able to do that. What's getting returned? Nexus Warden? Sure. Like, none of our commander seems like the best one, right? It goes to my hand, of course. Of course. Sure, sure. So Exclusion Mage is going to bounce something else. Moonblessed Cleric. Wait, what had just happened? Vivian Reed? Where the hell did my thing go? Yeah, we're keeping Vivian Reed, absolutely. Did my opponent steal it? What? How did my deck get shuffled? What the heck? Vivian Reed, I guess, right? If this gets countered, my opponent's done.
Wild animals.
Get that one out of there.
People, not so much.
I need to draw 4. Sure. Alright, well, we lose this game. Let's do one more. We can't beat this. Our opponent played some counter spells and we couldn't do anything about it. I also do not understand where my Solemnity went at all there. Why did my deck get shuffled? I'll have to go back and rewatch. Or you guys can tell me in the comments below. But, in between games here, let me know in the comments also, how was your weekend? My weekend was kind of crap. Friday night we went to hang out with a friend and help her put a new towing hitch and a bike rack on the back of her car. And then we were chilling at her house for a while, and I started to feel like a little bit queasy, but I managed to make it through. But then the next day, all day Saturday, it was so hot here. First of all, you guys have to understand, what was it, like 98 degrees or something? It was like almost 100 here, and the humidity was like 400%. 4 times the amount of water possibly held by the air was in the air. It was so bad. I want to say all day Saturday, we just sat in the bedroom. And kind of Sunday too, right? We really didn't leave the bedroom because we only have a tiny little air conditioner in the bedroom. So we just hid in there with the window unit and watched about 20 episodes of Star Wars Rebels. Would you say that's accurate? Mm-hmm. Over the weekend? Like at least 6 a day? Mm-hmm. We watched a bunch this morning. So it was a pretty miserable weekend here. I didn't feel good. I still don't feel great today, but I wanted to get a video up, even though no camera, kind of suboptimal conditions right now. I know. I actually haven't looked at YouTube all weekend. That's how not good I felt, is that, what is it? It's 2 o'clock. It's 2:20 right now, and this is the first time I've looked at YouTube since Friday when I posted the video. And normally I look at my YouTube all the time. So I saw a bunch of comments on the Sythis video, although what's going on? This is what happened last time when we played Sythis. We got one game, and then we sat in a matchmaker forever and something was wrong with the client. Let's restart and see if we can get another game going up here. If not, I guess we'll have to cut it short today. But Sythis seems to be one of the most popular commanders right now. Yep, see, there we go. I don't know what's going on with the client. Sometimes just that weird stuff is happening. I also don't like this. Why am I playing a Golos deck? Is Sythis really like a top tier commander? Is there something I'm missing? Do I deserve to be paired against Golos? I feel like we're going to concede on turn 5. This card sucks too. Let's just take a free mulligan. Sure. We'll play the plains first. Nope, we will play the forest first. Because we will read our magic cards. Reprobation. This card's so good. Play this card if you're not. Doink doink. Now we can play Sythis and Champion for free next turn. Dark Ritual. I think it's stupid that this card is in the format. Like, what a... This is what I mean. Like, why is Dark Ritual legal and why am I playing against Golos? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's try another game. Like, how dumb is that, right? Why is that allowed in Magic? Soul Ring is bad enough in actual Commander. The only argument I've seen in favor of Soul Ring is that in a 4-player game, in a full Commander game, the other 3 people can sort of work together to manage the advantage of the person who got their Soul Ring. But in 1v1, there is no way to manage not getting the Soul Ring first. Hello! Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to go Scattered Groves as a land, because we don't have 2 mana. Boink! There we go. Alright, and then it's what? We're against Kaikar. Sythis, because this is an enchantment. Cool! Nice. Thanks for countering my spell. I don't know, you guys tell me. Is this deck, like, broken enough that I'm an asshole for playing it? On the level of, like, a Golos player? I guess we'll just do this for now. Doink. This next turn, I guess. Yeah. This one. Alright, what are we doing here? Gonna be pretty good here, huh? If I can just get 8 more mana. Well, 4 more mana. 8 mana total. Shouldn't be too hard with this. This is an enchantment, right? This is not an enchantment. Demi-Lich. Okay. That doesn't have flying. That does not have flying. Okay. Huh. Let's do this. Sanctum Weaver. Shroud. Minimus Containment. Good stuff. Couple of tutus. We send our beaters over. All right. Sack it for a mana. Recast it. Oh, will. Nice. Instants are cheaper. Probably just draw 2, right? Yeah. Will almost always just draws 2.
This is a real page turner.
So we have 2 enchantments. I think we're just gonna make this, right? Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? No reach. No reach. Over here. Over here. And I don't want Will doing things. Hey! Our opponent did a thing. Okay. That's fine. Next to damage. Can't I, oh wait, nope. Gotta do this first. We need snow, nope, we're good, right? We have 1 of each. Snow, regular, yep, we're good. Boom. Sandworm convergence. Make a thing, go! It's Kaikar. What is this? +1 for each artifact, right?
You need to slow down. Let's talk.
Base power 0/2 until your next turn. That's fine. Put our opponent exile. Expressive iteration. Okay. Do I even care about the Demi-Lich, really? No, I do not. Opt. Our opponent opts. Stormkiln Artist. This doesn't trample, right? No. Maybe we should have rule of law in here for situations like this, right? Let's play Sythis. That's nice. Very nice. Play Destiny Spinner, draw a card, gain a life. Ooh, Overwhelming Splendor. Alright, our opponent loses next turn if they can't kill us, essentially. So do we just hold the settle and wait, or do I tutor? How many is this making right now? It doesn't tell me, it makes me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Alright, let's go to attackers. What does our opponent have for flyers? 3 flyers. So we can just send all the Pegasus over at will, right? And the bird, and that should be enough. Let's try this. Okay. As long as Will's out of there, I feel better about that. Make another 5/5. Kaikar can't attack me. Approach of the Second Sun. Nice. That is a win condition that gets around overwhelming splendor.
Or mine.
Yeah.
It's always
Boom, boom, boom. There are 3 on top. Can our opponent get there? Next turn for sure, but... Right, mill, draw. Yep. Oh, what is this? Valakut Awakening? I can't do anything about this. What do you do? Opponent can't cast it yet, but it is right there. Choose blockers for the Demi-Lich. Without a doubt. Is there an enchantment that wins me the game here? I guess I better find it now, huh? Sure. Opponent needs 1 more mana to cast it this turn. Right? Okay. I think I do just have to pop this now. What do we have? What can help us? What can help us? Solemnity doesn't do it, right? Because 9 lives doesn't. No. Have to kill my opponent now. It's the only way to get through this. Huh. None of these enchantments are very good here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 11. That's just not enough. Huh. Good game, I guess. We can't beat this, right? We can't beat. None of these do enough. Dang. Oh well. At least that was kind of a decent game. At least we didn't have Golos on turn 3, right? Things could be worse. Anyway, that'll do it for the day. I peeked in the store real quick before we get out of here. These are pretty cool. If you plan on playing red decks, aggressive red decks, probably a good time to pick this skin up if you're into skins. 50% off some of the newer cards that just came out. Kind of interesting. My guess is that over the next week or two, we're going to see a bunch of Jumpstart stuff coming into the store. Oops, didn't mean to click that. I haven't finished a quest yet. Uh-oh. All right. Well, anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some more stuff. I'm still trying to figure out. So I know we said we would do a, what did I say, a metagame video today, but I don't think that's such a great idea. I looked at MTGA Zone and didn't look great. It didn't look great. A lot of Vesperlark, a lot of weird stuff. I still think that we're like maybe 3 or 4 days out from really understanding like what's actually too good and what's not. So we'll wait and see. I don't want to burn all of my wild cards on white aggro cards if they're not going to be that good, but I really do look forward to things like Esper Sentinel. Ooh, Vesperlark, that's kind of cool. But also Esper Sentinel. Very good card. We'll see what happens. We're probably going to play Brawl for 1 or 2 more days. I'm having way too much fun playing Brawl. Way too much fun playing Brawl. Look at all these decks. Look at all of these decks. We've got 10 decks. And we can probably build a few more. But whatever, that's a conversation for another day. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed more of the Sythis stuff. If you're all enjoying it as much as me, leave me more comments. We can talk about what we can put in the deck. I'm definitely going to be thinking about maybe Rule of Law or some other like kind of silver bullet type cards for certain matchups. I just kind of want to get a better idea of what's in the metagame right now, what people are playing, so I know what I need to aim at. But aside from that, we're having a lot of fun, so I hope you are too. As always, I've been PB the Fox with the Ravnica Historical Society. You've all been awesome, and we will see you back here tomorrow. Take care.